Last video I started up a Where Am I At Now series where I talk about where am I at now with certain series that I have been playing for years. Last one was being Assassin's Creed. This one is going to be focusing more on Call of Duty, the infamous Call of Duty that everybody knows about. Oh man. Great. Call of Duty was if it's a roller coaster. I just gotta say that, man. It is an absolute. It is way more of a roller coaster than Assassin's Creed. That's for sure. I didn't really take Call of Duty very serious until Black Ops 3 came out, or sometime during the Black Ops 3 life cycle. That's how I found one of my favorite YouTubers. Shout out to OMG's Birdman. Uh, but that's when I really found out about or I learned about game updates, how the importance of zombies and the different studios like we are game studios like Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, the COD tournament events and stuff like that. All that I didn't really understand any of that at least until Black Ops 3 came to be. So, but because before that. The only Call of Duty games that I've ever played was I played Modern Warfare 2 but never owned it because it was at some other location. But as for myself, I've owned Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. After Black Ops 3, I got Advanced Warfare. I got Modern Warfare Remastered for free, actually. Then Modern Warfare 2019, which is a fucking shit show that made me take Tylenol for the first time ever when playing video games. Uh, World War II came out for free, and then Cold War, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, and like I said, Cold War was, or I don't think I said earlier, Cold War is the last Call of Duty game I have played. Like literally, there may be times here or there, or I played Modern Warfare Remastered, but in general. Like actual legit games and shit. Cold War was the last one, December 2020. I have not touched a new Call of Duty game ever since, or even played any of the older ones for a while. I haven't even touched Vanguard. I haven't even looked at it. I hear things about it, a lot of mixed, really, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill off of this one. And it just feels so weird. Like Call of Duty is like one of the main games that I play as far as military FPS shooting is. I have been playing more CS:GO and Valorant, but Call of Duty is like that main one, and it just feels so weird that I have not played it for over almost 2 years now at this point. But yeah, and but at the same time, for somehow it isn't surprising though, because when you're watching a lot of like the YouTuber that covers a good bit of COD nowadays, they will tell you that not much YouTubers, at least nowadays, cover COD. If you watch some of Blade Truth, the COD fodder himself videos, as well as other ones like such as Drifters, one that comes to mind. Ali A went to Fortnite, yeah. There was like a lot of top Call of Duty YouTubers. What if it's multiplayer or zombies that just could care less? Mr. Waffle Waffle is also another example. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Used to be for zombies, but now I like him just to watch, just to do anything really. But he's one of the in the zombie community that doesn't. I mean, there's not much really we can do at this point, really, as far as what they do multiplayer in zombies, because updates are just absolutely atrocious. They don't give us much. They don't give us much at all anyway, though, compared to like previous times in Call of Duty. So, yeah, not much of a presence on YouTube as far as Call of Duty is concerned, really, or at least not as much as back then, which sucks a lot, honestly. But when you, at least in our opinions, really, and in this case, my opinion, if it's a game that we just don't like, unfortunately, we're just not going to be covering as much. I wish I could have kept playing Cold War more, but I just knew it was going to go down the same route as Modern Warfare 19, and I just did not feel like wasting another $70 on Vanguard. And it also just yeah, like I gotta be a bit more careful now with my money because we go from 60 to 70 now on PS5 games, which fair enough. I mean the hardware is 10 times better than before, but that being said, I gotta just be careful of how the money I'm spending, and if I'm gonna be spending it on games that I could really care less about, then that's just basically money going down the drain. And it's also just me just not having a fun time at all, just wasting my time when I could just be playing other games on with sucks. 2020 was the year I think I basically took the biggest L as far as video games are concerned. Call of Duty, I was looking for. I had to get that. Unfortunately, that sucked. Cold War sucked. SAO Elitization Licorice, that game sucked. I did not get Cyberpunk, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people know how that went. I think it's decent now, but fucking hell, man, the damage was already done at that point. The only good game that I really got out of that, oh yeah, and Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, you can watch my previous video on that. The only game I really took an actual huge W on was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Other than that, it's like I took all these fat ass L's, man, and it's like all this money down the drain because I know I'm not gonna fuck with these games ever, like ever again, honestly. So yeah, but even that being said, obviously I posted a video a while back talking about my early thoughts on the new game for this year for 2022, Modern Warfare 22. My friend is forcing me to get it. And I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, I might as well. It'll be interesting, honestly, to see if they honestly improve from Modern Warfare 19. Honestly, I'll be real, I doubt that shit that they will fucking improve, but he's forcing me to get it, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I don't even care anymore, I'll just get it. I know I said I was gonna save it on my money, but you know, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just play just for the fuck of it. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and just fuck around. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. I didn't play COD for almost 2 years. Oh yeah, let me also say this though. So this year actually, and I might do more of a live streams for this in the future. So obviously, like I mentioned, I loved playing Black Ops 2. I played a little bit of Black Ops 1. I have not played most of the Modern Warfare series, or really any of it. In this case, Modern Warfare 1, 2, or 3. But recently, one of my friends told me about this thing called Plutonium. And what Plutonium is just like a way to like play like these older games on like better servers so that you can actually just fuck around more. If I have that right. If I may have to look more into it again, and I'll cover it better in a live stream. I'll do it in the future. But you pretty much could just fuck around and play Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and World at War. I think those are the 4 games that is so far on there. You can either play the game with a disc. Either from Steam, if you brought it from Steam, or you can do a torrent. I did a torrent because I'm gonna be completely honest, I am not paying $60 for Black Ops 2. I love that game to death, but it's over a decade old now. I am not paying $60 for that. That's just fucking robbery. But anyway, I am having a lot more fun on Plutonium. I definitely, like I said, I will be covering videos and live streams, so my gameplays is from those games. That's why COD Plutonium. I'll even put a link for Plutonium in the description so you could check it out. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm able to just have fun again on Black Ops 2. I'll even put a video to a different YouTube channel that has a amazing tutorial on it. But don't be surprised if I definitely do some live streams on COD Plutonium, because yeah, it's really a lot of fun. Yeah. But besides that, I will be getting Modern Warfare 22. It's gonna be an interesting game cycle to say the least. But you know what? Hey, my friend is gonna suffer with me on it, so whatever. That said, the beta I think is going to be happening around mid to late August when we do get actual confirmation dates for the beta. Because it's going to be like two betas. There's going to be one for early access for PlayStation players, and then one for everybody else. When those dates come out, maybe I'll do a short video or a short clip, whatever I feel like doing, covering those dates. Also just playing it, may live stream that or not sure yet, and just give my thoughts. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. That whatever the beta is most likely going to be a game, unless they really surprise me, because that's just how it's been the past couple games. The beta is pretty much the exact game, or the exact same thing as the actual final game, sometimes worse. But yeah, if you just be on the lookout for that though. What if it's like a small video or that, talking about when the actual beta dates are. That said, hopefully you enjoy this bit of a ramble. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think of Call of Duty down below. Are you getting Modern Warfare 22 or not? And yeah, take care.
A. Securing Alpha. Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
Hard fail. Hard fail.
Target deleted.